Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Halcyon 6 with me, your host Tim. Where we left off, we had just done an optional quest out here, and I forget what even we acquired. Oh right, it was the fuel! We returned the 100 units of fuel back to the lizard people, and we got some, I think some materials and some dark matter for that. And now we're heading on home with our fleet. Over here, we're going to... what is this? Crab? To stop this fleet from doing anything where we left off. And I think that's all we got. Once we're out here, we'll pick up this fuel, and then we'll go here, grab our dark matter, come down here, grab some of our peoples, over here for some materials, etc., etc. And I think we're waiting on... yes, we're waiting on our Tier 2 starship hangar to complete. And then we'll see if we're able to produce any Tier 2 ships. Because we want to come down here and fight off Admirax Zeb and his zealots. Though I may delay doing so until I get a second Tier 2 ship. I haven't made up my mind yet. Well, in any case, let's unpause the clock here and do some stuff. So here we go. Hello, everyone. Heads up, I'm leaning back today in my chair. I'm not right up against a microphone. And it sounded okay when I checked the volume. So I'm going to hope it's okay when I'm done with this. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, hello, Berserkers. So you cause weapon disruption and you exploit weapons disruption, which is really awkward. But I'm going to stick with it. We're going to hope that we can do this. And let's get started. So right away, let's get inspired going. I can like you say nay. Let's do this. Now let's use deconstruct. Since they're less resistant to the deconstruct abilities. They hurt us quite a bit. That'll be okay. Let's do engines down on the unhold one. Slow him down, and let's try shock mining this one. Then we'll actually slow him down with a crippling shot as well. And we'll salvage harpoon him. That will exploit that. Decent damage on their side. Let's use the teleport explosives to take advantage of vulnerability. Yeah, it doesn't consume it. That's interesting. This effect seems to be the only thing that we don't consume when we hit it with things. Let's use flak barrage now to take advantage of engines down. We'll then dimensional flashbang the one up here. Only got his engines down. We'll start repairing ourselves. Good job, Michael Janis. Okay, Dragon's Talon. Let's hit this guy with a... oh, we might do enough damage that the dots will kill it. So let's try a harass. Now we'll put a deconstruct on this guy. Weapons disrupted. You'll be fine. Into the fray. Get that bonus going. Let's salvage harpoon it to get these status effects on. Resisted all of them. Oh, that sucks. We'll try another dimensional flashbang to refresh the engines down and also put a weapons disruption on them. We'll then try stunning them. Just give me a few more seconds. Engines down it. And then we'll... flak barrage? Take advantage of engines... oh, engines down didn't even stick to it. Then let's repair. He's going next round. We won't kill it. We won't kill it. I'll have to get a critical hit to kill it. Okay. Could have been worse. Oh, we did have engines down on him. I didn't even think we did. Holy crap, wasn't paying attention to that. Victory! Not bad. Let's transfer the fuel to the fleet. Leave the system. Okay, and now we're gonna head here to grab some dark matter. With diplomacy. Yes. Stop. Alright, we're waiting for time. We'll transfer that dark matter. Leave the system. And then we're going to head down here and grab the crew. With diplomacy. Off you go. We gain 250 more dark energy thanks to investigating that quest for the lizard people, whose names I forget. What are they called? Yablings. The Yablings. Okay, so we're back here at the Starbase with our other fleet. We've got 1 day left until we can build Tier 2 ships. So while we're waiting, let's do a few things here. Let's begin making more matter with our matter replicator. And Crusader Cassandra will have you do that. 17 days. Holy crap, you're kidding. No, how about this one? 8 days? Okay, we'll do that with you. We'll get 30 materials for that. I can probably come here to increase our experience. We'll also... No, because it's going to cost us a lot of people to make the new ship as well. I think we're fine here. Let's go back to our Starbase. Why don't we take another upgrade? No, I want the... Where's the ship screen? This one. Let's improve our single disciple somewhat. Let's get the supporter upgrade for 150 dark matter. And Sam Carter, you are left, and I don't know what I can do with you. So... we could have you clear a room. Yeah, let's do that while we're waiting. So, we will clear a room with Sam Carter. Oh, you're an engine... Oh! Of course! For some reason, Cassandra, I thought you were an engineer, so I don't need you here. We can instead have Sam Carter do this for 7 days, and Cassandra, you can clear a room. Okay. Pass it by time. Tier 2 is now available. Awesome. Okay. Faster ship construction. Reduces the amount of time required to construct starships by another 15%. And here are our new upgrades for our Tier 2 ships. Oh, I thought that was a research upgrade before. Was it not a research upgrade? I'm kind of confused. Because this... Maybe we can further improve our starships with this? But they're showing up in my normal ship bay. Here, so I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Well, we're going to finish that task because we've already started and spent the dark matter. How much is it to build a new ship? If I wanted a... Oh, I have to research the ships first that we can build. Okay. Which one of us is getting a ship? Because we probably can't do more than one of them. Let's start with you, Cassandra. Let's research this archer. And now let's see what we can build over here. That's a tactical ship. Oh, it's exactly the same thing that we had. Only it does more damage with its abilities, and has another ability, Focused Beam. Oh my god, 1,300 dark matter to build this ship. And 120 people, let's do it. So, I will want to begin building dark matter extractors now. Multipliers, so let's immediately start doing that. Nope, I need more materials. Crap. We'll get enough materials, I think, to do that when we finish exploring this room. Alright, let's pass by time and get the crew that we want from this location. Transfer those to the fleet. Leave the system. You guys will now head over here. Okay, and we finished researching that. Oh, and we've lost all the upgrades all of a sudden. That was probably a bug of some sort then. Okay, so we do need to research the other building in order to grab the upgrades for our ships. Crap. Well, we don't have the people. I'm gonna leave myself unassigned so I can assist with Sam Carter in case he hits any aliens while cleaning up that space on our starbase. So we're just going to pass by some time. Let's transfer the materials to the fleet and then leave the system. We'll then head down here to grab this dark matter. There was an accident while traveling. We lost 11 fuel. Dark matter to the fleet. Leave the system. Head over here. Grabbing the people. Leave the system. And now we head here to grab this fuel. Awesome. So that will free this room up, and we can build a dark matter multiplier here. Okay, let's go back to the star map. Everything should be wrapping up by the time we get this fleet back here. Transfer the fuel, leave the system, and now we'll return home with you guys. Dark matter crew materials recovered. Now, let's repair our ships. And now we're just waiting for time to elapse. We have one more day here until the materials are replicated. Oh, actually, while we're waiting, we might as well have you, Michael Janice, do something. Let's have you do matter replication. Let's have you do matter replication 2. And that will be good. Let's pass by some time. Sam Carter has successfully replicated 75 materials with the materials multiplier. Acknowledged. Do we have any more announcements? Let's take a peek. We defended that successfully. Oh, Cassandra, you picked up a Petty Officer LaGeorge for this ship here. It's a shame because these people, these elite crew members, they're not going to follow you over to the new ship that we're building. That will not happen. Crewman Trace on the water for Sam Carter. Cassandra, you reached level 5 a long time ago. What's our current quests? Oh, I forgot about the materials hoard. A surviving pirate has given us location of a large materials hoard. Where is that? Here. Yeah, that's right next to the Admiral Axe. We could use those materials. No, I want to take out the Admiral Axe as fast as possible. So this way we don't have to worry about more Tier 2 ships coming out from them. Although it would give me dark matter and materials to defeat them. Especially now that I'm beginning to construct ships of my own. We would need to explore more of these locations and hope to get additional dark matter facilities. Okay, well there's nothing for us to do right now. Let's keep passing by time. Oh, it looks like our ship's about to be done. Alright. Ooh, look at it. Nice. We need a commanding officer. So, Cassandra, welcome aboard. This also means that we have this ship with no one on it. We could disband it. We get the people back and some of the dark matter, but we have this ship. And I think it's in our interest to keep it around in case we lose one of our captains. Yeah, I think it's in our best interest to keep it hanging around at the moment. Okay, so what are we doing now? Darn it, just a few more materials. We could build another dark matter replicator. Okay, let's assemble a new fleet. And we will take on that materials facility down south. So, let's... but the Amaraks are right here. I'd love to build this to destroy them. Let's do it. Let's go after him. Now, as a heads up, we're probably going to lose someone here. I'm hoping it's not going to be my tier 2 ship, but it very well could be, because it's going to do a lot of damage. We could wait till we have more tier 2 ships. We could wait, Tim. We could explore all these other locations instead. With our fleets. Keep the tier 2 ship here in case they show up with the tier 2 ship. See, I have to research the other ships to build other ships. So this is... Darn it, it's going to be so expensive to do this. Ah, the agony of this decision. We need a lot more time to pass before we get all this dark matter ready for us to grab. The fill here's almost done. Okay. Okay, we're going to send out another fleet to do more monthly bills, is what we're going to do. But we're going to hit a bunch of other locations this time. So, let's do that. So, let's go here, pick up the little bit of fuel. There'll be like 5 here by the time we're ready. So... Oh, hold on, Tim. You could just put people into these areas as well. Okay, let's try this. So... Oh, no, never mind, I'm sorry. It looks like we can upgrade our ships, our tier 2 ships, by going into this construction facility. That's right, okay. Okay, sorry about that, I was confused. So, let's send Knight Hussein Ney. I'm sorry, Sam Carter. You'll continue to do this. For our star map, I'll send out our... Oh, do I want to send out our new ships for this, Tim? Yeah, we can recall them if it becomes trouble. So our monthly bills this time will consist of Dragon's Talon and our new tier 2 ship, our Archer here. Transfer the fuel to the fleet, leave the system, and we'll have them explore all of these other locations, hoping to get more dark matter. Commander, Crusader Commander's fleet made contact with a dark matter extractor at Rosette. The Federation scientists in charge of extracting dark matter from this pulsar heroically offered to remain at work and store dark matter for your use. Alternatively, if you would prefer, you could choose to evacuate the facility. No, I want them to continue production. We'll transfer it to the fleet. Let's leave the system. That was awesome. 110 ready for delivery. We're going to hit all of these ruined stars because, or whatever these planets are, because I really need the dark matter, and I'm going to hope that they're all intact. Okay, now, excellent. It is a science officer. So I'll assign myself to this to produce 75 more dark matter. And when we're all done with this production, we can think about hitting the Amaraks. The dark matter extractor appears to be offline, Commander. I'm not reading any Terran life signs inside. There is, however, something moving around in the storage bays. The level of interference suggests that some stored dark matter is still inside. We can send an away team to retrieve the dark matter and bring it back to Halcyon 6, but whatever destroyed the extractor is still in there. Let's do it. Oh, wow! Juvenile Chrull Spiker. We're going to add a cadet to this, because, well, we're gonna. Let's do it. 110? And I can't look at its abilities. So let's just... Well, I guess we might as well use our Shell Shock too. It resisted both of the effects. We'll try Shell Shock 1 then. It gained Rabid. Wow. It's going to do a lot of damage when it gets to go. We've got to kill it. So let's exploit that. Let's inflict it with bleeding. Oh my god. Good job, team. Wow. Awesome. We've managed to retrieve 80 cases of dark matter safely, Commander. We should return to the Starbase now. Nope, we have a new fleet showing up. Holy crap! That's a Tier 2 ship! Chrull Mastermind in transport to Alpha Volatus. Is that down here? No, I don't know where even that is located. I would prefer to have another ship before I fight these off, but we might have to do it with what we've got. So they're showing up with their two... Oh, wait. Is that down here? I was just at the location, and now I don't know where it's located. We could return to base, pick up another ship? No, it's still 3 days until I'm done with the dark matter. Centaurus, Rosette, Amazon. Okay, I don't know where they're going quite yet, so let's... Can my two ships destroy their two ships? I don't know what their mastermind is able to do, and I'd rather have a third ship here with me. Okay. Let's continue to use this to pick up stuff. When I see where exactly they're going, we'll think about intercepting them. It'll give us practice with our Tier 2 ship. He's heading up this way, Tim. Here. He's going there, so there's Cruise... No, that's Alpha Volatus. This is Alpha Defini. I don't know where they're going. In any case, let's go over here. Redirect diplomacy. Pick up the fuel. Leave the system. You're still heading to this mysterious Alpha something. Guess you'll stop when you get there. Okay, so let's send this fleet down here to pick up the crew. Transfer him to the fleet. Leave the system. And then I think we'll head here, pick up these crew, and then return ourselves to the base. Okay, good. We've done with the matter replicator. So that's good enough. I'm gonna want a third ship with me when we go up north. Though I'm tempted to send me there, but we could use an engineering officer instead. Each one of these is twice as long. Level... Oh, we can only do this one anyway. We only have level 4 officers. We don't have a level 7 officer yet. Lego Janice, we're gonna have you continue to produce materials for us. Now that we can create and field Tier 2 starships, we should consider dispatching the strongest fleet we can to New Terra to investigate the bio readings there. However, if you want to be extra cautious, we should continue to build our fleet to have a full complement of Tier 2 ships. Either way, the choice is yours. Just be advised that the Chrull fleet stationed there are likely to be several degrees more difficult than the ones we've faced so far. Oh, I didn't even realize New Terra was a place we... over there. I never even saw there. Oh, what? Diplomacy of the Federation? Can we actually visit, like, the homeworlds of these places? Oh, we can! We could go there. I'll have to consider doing that. I didn't realize that we could gain anything from that. So I'm going to take this as a tip that we're not going to hit this place until we have Tier 2 ships at least. Transfer the crew to the fleet. Leave the system. I do see them there. I will take out them. We're going to pull ourselves back home and grab a third vessel. Let's acknowledge that. I'll acknowledge that as well. So who's coming along with us? I think we'll take Sam Carter with us, which means that I'm going to go and just produce more dark matter. We get 190 dark matter and 65 more crew. We're going to intercept this fleet with diplomacy, and we're going to add our warder to it. He exploits engines down and inflicts vulnerable. So let's do it. Oh man, I hope we don't lose somebody. This is a Tier 2 ship fight, though. We at least have a Tier 2 ship fight. Alright, now you say nay. Let's use Into the Fray. We're going to focus on the very weak hit point one first. Oh god, just like that. You're taking a lot of damage. Let's continue to pummel them. And Sam Carter's just going to be repairing us. Let's then use Dimensional Flashbang to get his engines down and weapons disruption on him. Just only got one. Let's heal that damage you just took. Let's... Oh, you get to go again? Alright, well... Oh, of course, you have specialized crew. We don't have any specialized crew on Chrysandra's ship yet. Well, we might as well put sabotage on it. Let's try... Are you vulnerable to weapons disruption? No, you are more resistant to it. Oh, you have Chaos Cannons and Chaos Field. Okay, so you can take advantage of your own weapons system disruption. It's resistant to this. It's resistant to the side effect, but vulnerable to the damage. Let's then try to get a vulnerable effect on it. Engine's down again. Keep that refreshed. Does the same damage. I want to wait till vulnerable gets on that ship first before I use a suicide run. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, nice. Wow! It's bleeding. Good work. We'll try a vulnerable again. Oh, darn it. You got rid of it. Well, we'll just re-stick all these things on it again. And as long as we hit it, we should kill it. Well done, team. Commander, Crusader Cassandra's fleet made contact with a colony at Alpha Volantis. The brave and loyal Federation colony overseer offers to remain at this sector and attempt to make contact with any passing Federation refugees. Alternatively, if you prefer, you can choose to evacuate the facility and bring their crew back to the station. Right now, we'll continue to do this. We'll leave the system. And what do we want to do now? We're back out here with a fleet. We could run around and pick up the things. It will be a little bit of time before they have everything replenished. We could also explore these areas for more materials while we're here in the area, I guess. Like, we could hit this location looking for another mine. Then come back down here for the crew sweep and then head home. Yeah, let's do that. Off you go, diplomacy. Commander, Crusader Cassandra is reporting that the materials mine at Figilalia is in ruins. Michael Janice, you've done 75 materials. I will show the location. Maybe it's time for us to put you... No, because I want another tier 2 ship, right? So let's look at the research. So if I do want Michael Janice, you to be the one to gain it, and I think we will, then we'll want a not a Guardian, Tim, you want a Crusader. Let's research that. Technological Giant! So let's see what that ship is like now in the research. That's an engineering ship. So you gain release mines, another way to exploit engines down, but affects all enemies. That's awesome. Yeah, oh, only 1,000 materials for that. I'm sorry, dark matter. That's not going to be so difficult to get. We'll have to do a few more battles, though. Alright, well, let's pass by some time here. Oh, crap! Let's actually build another replicator. Dark matter creation facility thing, multiplier. This will be the last one I can make. I'm going to have to build another energy thing after this. We made contact. Oh! Nice, we got more materials. The Federation mining facility overseer is willing to remain at this mine and continue extracting resources for your cause. We will totally let them produce it. Wow, 202 materials boarded. That was wonderful. So let's head here, pick up this fuel. Transfer the 14 fuel to the fleet, leave the system. Then I really want the crew. I actually really want the materials as well. That'd be 150. Okay, let's grab the materials while we're here. Transfer it to the fleet. Leave the system. More dark matter. Let's continue the creation. The other dark matter multiplier is now online. Acknowledge. That's wonderful. We'll take the crew. Leave the system. And then... I'm right here. We should grab this as well. Transfer the materials to the fleet. Leave the system. Come down here and grab this dark matter. We've found a small shipwreck in space. We were able to salvage 80 materials. Oh, awesome. Positive random event. That's wonderful. We'll go here now. Then we'll grab this fuel, and then we'll decide what we're doing. Oh, another small shipwreck for 69 more materials. Commander, it appears the dark matter multiplier we've built has some unlocked potential. Well, it appears that if we oscillate the neutrino capacitor, we might be able to initiate a dark matter reaction that could result in extra dark matter. It could also result in a massive meltdown, destroy the entire chamber. And to be honest, I don't know if our crew has the expertise to make this change. No, then don't do it. Aye, aye, Commander. You're probably right. We've had some bad things happen to us so far. Oh, I forgot about this dark matter extractor. They're good to go. They've already got more stuff for us. Transfer the dark matter to the fleet. Leave the system. Send them down here. I'm going to just acknowledge this, because I am hoping we've picked up enough dark matter to build another Tier 2 ship. Awesome, that will do it. But it will take 6 days for that ship to actually be ready for use. Let's still build it anyway. So, looks like, Michael Janus, you're getting the next ship. Let's do it. Let's do it, Tim. Let's not hit cancel. 6 days for that. So I guess we'll just send out diplomacy again while we're waiting for the Tier 2 ship to finish. Oh, but why don't we stop here? Alright, everyone. So yeah, so we'll stop here. When we come back, we're waiting for the Crusader to finish. And then we'll send the Crusader and our other Tier 2 ship, our Archer, will go down and deal with the Admirax. Also, if you guys haven't decided the names of these ships, I'm just going to start renaming them from their base names. I'll do that at the end of the next video. This way you guys have some time to decide if you want to name the ship. Because I really like naming that ship. Dragon's Talon's a wonderful name. That's awesome. That's awesome. I probably should also... Let me know if you think I should disband, scrap the old ships, the old Tier 1s. I think it might be useful to hold on to them as emergency backups. I can at least like send them around and pick up things. But it would give us more crew and return some of our dark matter to us. So let me know what you think. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next one. Take care.